Best described by the overwhelmingly positive profile on Steam, Ball Pit is a brick-breaking, ball-fusing, base-building survival roguelike where heroes must find the balls to plunge deeper into a seemingly bottomless pit of monsters. That's a pretty good opening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Thechriswhogames, and today we're checking out Ball Pit. About 30 minutes of it. Let's jump in. What? That place looks nice. Okay. Looks like hope nothing happens to it. It looks so beautiful. With all the pixels and all the things. Oh my god! The big ball. Ballbylon has fallen. A pit is all that remains. Now treasure seekers flock to explore the depths. And that's me. I'm a little treasure seeker. WASD to move your character. Okay. Aim with mouse and shoot with left click. Okay. Collect gems to gain XP. So the gems, they should be... You'll see them, they start glowing once I add. Look at that little glowy piece there. See, look at all those. Those are gems. And you get those to get EXP. Enemies will attack you if they get close to you or reach the bottom of the screen. So you can give them a little space, of course. And oh, by the way, you can press the middle mouse button in this case if you're on PC, or F to toggle auto firing. You walk slower while shooting. So I don't have that on now. There's so much to tell you too. You can adjust the game speed by pressing 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's let it finish. There's more. A lot to explain. But I just leveled up. Now, this whole time, the gems I've been collecting for EXP filled up this bar here. It looks like a cool sword. I just noticed it, and it's a shield head. Look at that. It's like the knight's visor. That's cool. That filled up to the brim, and we got a level up. And we add a +1 to intelligence, which affects AoE power, status effect power, and passive power. Dexterity affects crit chance and fire rate. Speed affects ball speed and move speed. Leadership affects baby ball count, baby ball damage, and launch to balls. I'm saying a lot on balls because I'm a child. Strength affects base damage, and endurance affects HP. All makes total sense. Now, the knight here, he starts off with bleed. Now, every new character you get, and you'll see more as we go through, has a signature ball. That ball inflicts 2 stacks of bleed. Bleeding enemies receive 1 damage per stack when hit by a ball. Max 8 stacks. And since we upgraded, I already have this as part of your inventory of the balls you can pick up. Now we can pick or select an upgrade. So we have laser vertical, which on the right hand side it says 25 to 44 hit damage. Deals 8 to 16 damage to all enemies in the same column, which is great. Both of these are laser actually. This is the horizontal version, as you can tell. 25 to 44 hit damage, same damage. Deals 8 to 16 damage to all enemies in the same row. Also, beauteous. Now as a level 2, this upgrades our current bleed, because we already have the bleed ball here. So if you grab it, see down bottom, it says level 2, a little up arrow, because that's a level up from 1. That's basic math for you. And it will start to inflict 4 stacks of bleed instead of the normal 2. And bleeding enemies receive 1 damage per stack, max 11 stacks. So the yellow indicates all the new things, which are right beneath the description as I was reading it, because I'm so good at YouTube. Now, if you don't like what you see, because you'll get random upgrades as you level up. And that's the whole conceit here. It's a roguelite. And the roguelite, randomness, different things, you don't know what you're going to get. That's the whole fun. You can have a hand in this and select reroll. I have no money. That little gold? Got no gold, so I can't reroll jack. So we're going to take, though, we're going to take the horizontal. Why? Because I want it. Now, you see that wall there? Look at that. Let's see the line going through all of them now. And that's just from the laser ball. These guys here are pretty bloody. So I see some bricks are bloodied up, and that's from the bleed. And leveled up again. It's ramping up speed-wise. Strength +1, so we get a little bit more strength this time. Cool. Now we can upgrade or select a new upgrade. Rubber headband. Balls start off at 70% speed, but increase by 20%. Not bad. Laser horizontal, we just upgrade our laser. And burn. Add 1 stack of burn on hit for 3 seconds. Burnt units are dealt 4 to 7 damage per stack per second. Listen, in any game, if you came across this channel, or gaming forever or whatever, dots, damage over time, they're great. They're amazing. They're awesome. You grab them. Unless you have a specific build, which I don't. I'm gonna grab fire. I'm gonna increase different things I'm doing here. So now we have our laser in the back bouncing around, smacking people, causing crazy lasers. We have our bleed doing bleed damage, no fire. And we have our fireball dealing fire. But we just picked up a swirling fusion. You may have seen that rainbow I picked up there. That's fission. And fission randomly levels up your equipment 1 or more times. Cool. And it says here fission 1 to 5, between 1 to 5 upgrade levels. So let's see what happens. Cool. So we got a level up for horizontal laser and fire, which makes them a burn, which makes them stronger, which we take. And another level up. Dexterity. Next crit chance and fire rate. So faster fire rate, higher crit chance. I take it. I like it. And now we have an opportunity to upgrade again. Add another crazy effect to our arsenal. This is a brood mother. Has a 25% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy. Not bad. Wind passes through enemies and slows them down by 30% for 5 seconds, but deals 25% less damage. So passes through enemies and slows them down for a bit, but deals less damage than other ones. But trade-off is obviously reduced movement speed. It's people coming down the track at you. Magic Staff. Increase area of effect damage, such as earthquake, laser, and lightning by 20%. I have laser, so yeah, let's do that. Increases the AoE, or makes the laser larger, or goes across a long. I wonder how. Well, either way. So you start noticing some bricks on fire, enemies coming at us, some bricks just bleeding. The whole while you're seeing our HP go up, and we just got another level up there. Got some more strength. Increases affects base damage, so we have more base damage now. Alright, now this is the Emerald Hilted Dagger. Increased crit chance by 30% when hitting enemies on the right side. Magic Staff upgrade. Or Wind. It really wants me to get Wind. Wind is back again. Passes through enemies and slows them by 30% in 5 seconds. I don't know, we've read that already. Let's grab Emerald Hilted Dagger. Let's just do it. Oh, and I picked up a fusion again. I just grab them. It ramps up quicker and quicker as you go through. So we get a level up for our Emerald Dagger and Magic Staff. Cool. So this game was developed by any developer any son and friends. A couple of friends of his who actually developed it. And it's published by Devolver Digital. publishers who they're known for just backing great games. They can't seem to miss. They just know what game to pick and get out there, which they do. They do the Lord's work. The more upgrades, another dot poison. Applies 1 stack of poison on hit, max 5 stack. Poison lasts for 6 seconds, and each stack deals 1 to 4 damage per second. Not bad at all. But Vampire gets you HP back, and that is good. If I just get too close to two people, I shouldn't be getting that close to these guys. Just took a hit for no reason, just unforced error. Just alright, there's a little fusion over here. I'm gonna grab it. Another vision upgrade. One for the dagger. The dagger's been getting a lot. Okay. Now it's getting larger, a larger lane. So more to work with, more to attack. Another level up, and another bit to strength. Okay, so we can upgrade laser, we can upgrade vampire, which each hit has 6% chance of healing 1 health. Damage from 20 to 50 to 37 to 68, and a higher chance of lifesteal. Let's just lean in, let's just be little bloodsuckers. Now I go up to trying to grab certain like gems and all that, but there's no need. I mean, it's coming towards me. What am I doing? I just turned off auto fire. And I forget what ball do I have that's back there doing all that damage. What the hell? See that purple ball back there? I forgot what I had that's doing that. Is that the ghost ball? Oh, no, that's the vampire ball. Oh, it just got stuck. It just was in a good spot there. This big dude in the middle needs to go. This big giant block needs to go away. Dexterity. Max crit chance and fire rate. Nice. Slingshot has a 25% chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. Okay, try that one. Each hit or laser horizontal. We can upgrade laser. Upgrade laser. There we go. That big guy is gone. Another level up. Reacher's Spear. Increase crit chance to 20% when hitting enemies in the same column as you. Okay. Sapphire Hilted Dagger. Increase crit chance to 30% when on the left side. Okay. Don't I have one that's already doing that on the right side? Oh yeah, so it's... Ah, so you get 2 daggers. Okay, so left and right, no matter what side, you get to increase hit chance. Okay, and an upgrade. Upgrades for all 3, nice. And another level up for myself, and more speed. Balls that hit flaming enemies light on fire and deal midnight oil. So the oil will help with the fire to ignite them. Oh gosh, this is just great. This is just nice. It's all very nice things. You start hearing the enemies clearing along with the music. That's because too many people. There's too many dudes, and I haven't killed enough of them yet. Evolution fuses certain combinations of fully upgraded balls to powerful new balls. New balls. So you can evolve, fuse, 3 available, or do fission. Let's do evolution. So we can combine these two, Bleed and Vampire. What we get? Vampire Lord. Each hit inflicts 2 stacks of bleed, heals 1 health, he consumes all stacks when hitting an enemy with at least 10 stacks of bleed. Okay. So be a little more deliberate to hit enemies with stacks of bleed to get your return on investment. Although it's looking pretty tight here, so I may not be able to make any good on that. Let's see. We can get through this. But yeah, now I was reading the... Oh, just so you know, you have auto fire enabled. So you'll automatically fire without pressing a button. By pressing a button? Is that why it didn't tell me that? Because I was pressing a button? Maybe. I'm really in a bad spot here. I need to really make this happen here. What do we do? It's getting real tight, boys and girls. What's saving right now, what's saving my bacon, is the line, the laser. Because it's taking out whole lines and really cutting down some of the work I have to do here. But this is not good. This is this is how crazy it can get if you're not on top of all this. That's lightning, deal 1 to 27 damage up to 3 nearby enemies. Now, I have magic staff. This may help here. Let's see. Boy, oh boy. Ouch. So that block just destroyed me. Because it was so close, and I allowed it to get that close. Because of all the work that needs to be done. Now, there's a health pot right there, okay. To take out some things here. Ooh. Take out this big block here, okay. Vision. Got a couple upgrades, okay. I can just cut through these guys here. The balls need to get back to me. Out. Another level up. Dude, oh, I should have did on Vampire Lord. Out. I need out. Oh, look at my little knight on the ground. Ooh. Ooh. The warrior. That was the first run. A little bit of a level up from level 1 to level 2, I think. Launches all the stats of everything you've done through the run. Found 70 gold. Ooh, return to base. This is our base. And welcome to New Ballbylon, your home base. Cool. Let's plant some wheat to get started. Open the build menu. Select wheat field from the list. When I have the wheat field, then we can put it somewhere in our little block. And if you zoom out, this is like your whole base, by the way, or at least what it'll expand to. Right now, all we have is a little block. Alright, I'm gonna put this in the corner here. It's wheat. Open the build menu again to place a forest tile. Select forest from the list. This is forest. Put that there. Now you have some resource tiles, these two. You have to send out someone to harvest them. Okay. Aim towards resources and click to send worker off to gather. You only have 1 shot per day. Okay, so I have to angle this and get everyone. So I guess this will work. Let's see. Your workers have a limited time per harvest before getting exhausted. You can hold right click to speed harvest up or cancel it altogether. I just sent them on away. Come on, bounce back up to the wheat. I just missed the wheat. I'm the baddie. A successful harvest. You'll need the resources you gathered to construct other buildings and upgrades. Cool. Okay. So once I get more, I'll be able to fill this up with different... Well, I think there's over 70 buildings, actually. And tiles to use. To fill up this space eventually. And use all the resources you gather to go down and delve into the pit. Each new building gets you a different character. Right now, it doesn't show the one that comes with your knight, the holy warrior, because he's a starting guy you have. But the pit awaits. Pit awaits indeed. Okay, let's dive into one more run into the pit. The warrior, a wandering warrior. The default character, no special gameplay quirks. He's basic, but he gets the job done. 11 undiscovered blueprints. Blueprints for different buildings that you can put out here, like for these build tiles and all that, and all this stuff here. These are all locked up, so we'll find them out on the runs. Okay, let's go down there. Now there's many other spaces to go down, but as of right now, we're at the top. Boneyard. Let's dive back in. Get back down into the ball pit. Okay. I'm gonna disable auto fire and give this a shot. Zone in a little bit more, see how that goes. Try to focus on certain areas and not let them get so overrun. I'm anxious. I want my XP now, I want my gem. So I'm walking over to him, but you know, you have to... Gems come to you. Okay, so we can upgrade our laser. I mean, laser did great. Still love it. I should upgrade my bleed. Good chance I sure will. Some big old blocks initially. I'll level up strength, so we're stronger. Strength, iron, magnet, and spear. Increase crit chance 20% when hitting enemies in the same column as you. Iron. I'll grab that. It's not as fast, but it's freaking strong, it looks like. Just taunts people. Oh, I picked up some wood. There was a wood planks I picked up, and fission fusion reaction. Alright, we get level ups for bleed and laser. Nice. Another level up for our warrior. Now, look at that. Now, if we upgrade the ball, it'll increase this to 74 to 136 damage, but ghost... No, this is wind, actually. Passes through enemies and slows them down. Then we have the breastplate, which decreases damage taken. I just want more. I want more balls. I want my hands on more balls. Does that sound right? No? Yes? Maybe so? I don't know. I don't care. I'm trying to resurrect, you know, we're in New Ballbylon. New Balls Beyond, Ranju. The name of my new home is New Balls Beyond. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of balls. We've cleared up a lot of the bricks that were in our way, and now we're just flowing. Got some more strength. I like that. Ooh, freeze. Has a 4% chance to freeze enemies for 5 seconds. Frozen enemies receive 25% more damage. I like it. I grab. There were other ones there, but there was burn, which we saw before, and another one that now I can't remember, but in the moment said I'm fine. Do a little angle, get on the inside there, and get inside the stuff to droop in. Also, if you like you know, cut a way through the middle, you can like bounce them in between each other, you know. I gotta make sure I'm not missing any EXP. I don't want to miss any level ups, or level up as soon as I can. This is an increase to intelligence. Intelligence. I can't talk. Affects AoE power, status effect power, and passive power. Great. Let's go level up our freeze. Ruby Hilted Dagger, increase crit chance to 15% when hitting enemies in the back. I want to increase my freeze though. I want to freeze things. We're also going to chill out and give our balls space to breathe. I swear I didn't think about that. It's just I'm giving the bricks and the ball. I'm giving space. All right, they need space. Don't be weird. Brick here. Okay, you got a big brick in the back. Big enemy brick. Makes them a couple of things their way. And a level up. Okay, so magic staff increases AoE effects. Short bow increases fire rate. We can also upgrade the laser ball, which you do so much with it. It is pretty important to have. Oh, I was looking at my kitty cats. Oh, I'm gonna take damage for that. You gotta keep your eyes on the ball. Oh my gosh, I'm taking too much damage. Okay, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Little kitty cat was doing something on the sides. It's like, what are you doing? Distracting me from my holy work of getting Ballbylon back in play here. Gonna keep this going here. Got him. Want to take out that big ball there. I'll level up another plus to intelligence. Slingshot, 25% chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. Sapphire hilted dagger. You have this guy here, increased 30% chance. Increased crit chance to 30% when hitting enemies, and emerald hilted dagger. Okay. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Let's just do it. But this is looking rough. Oh my gosh. Oh, I unlocked a new character. Sheriff's Office. So I found a blueprint for the Sheriff's Office that unlocks a new character. Let's drop the remote. Okay. This is looking rough. Looking rough. Can we pull through this? Is it possible to break through all of this? I think so. But I'm ready to be proven wrong. Increase our bleed. We definitely need to bleed things out, and now we can evolve something. We have fission, fusion, and evolution. Let's do fusion. We have 3 available. We haven't done fusion yet. So we can choose. We'll do freeze and laser. What would that do? Freeze and laser? These 2 balls already form an evolution. You can't fuse them normally. No, I can't use those 2. So they already have... Okay. So about freeze, bleed, and freeze. Oh, okay. That works. 50 to 93 hit damage, inflict 4 stacks of bleed. Bleeding enemies receive 1 damage per stack when hit by a ball, max 14 stacks. Has a 7% chance to freeze enemies for 8 seconds. Frozen enemies receive 25% more damage. Whoa. Okay. And also, excuse me, that stuff we have a level up to take a look at here. Egg sac explodes into 2 to 4 baby balls on hitting an enemy. There's a 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. Level up to our big ball and brood mother. 25% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy. Okay, what do we do here? Let's get a new one here. Can we come back? What's up the deficit? Is it possible to do so? Balls are doing work. Our balls are doing work. I'm also leaving EXP on the ground here. Trying to work through this. Reminder, you can press F for that to auto... I get that. I don't want to auto fire. I want to fire with my bits, with my own power. Vision. Alright, we can upgrade our balls, get some more damage out of them. Another level up to the cannonball, which does a lot of damage. It's slow, but it hits like a truck, which we need right now. Just want to spread the love of all these balls here. Another level up, leadership. Affects baby ball count, so I get another ball. Nice. And we can let's re-roll here. Let's re-roll. We get a silver bullet. Deals 20 balls deal 20% bonus damage until they hit a wall. Actually, why the heck not? That's actually pretty good. Do that. Alright. Now you hit walls pretty frequently, so that's probably the way it checks its balance there. But if you can get it, if you can angle it on the inside of a grouping, like if I can get some space here, I can maybe make it happen. Ooh, ouch, ouch. Hey, hey, we're making it back here. We're looking. Okay, we were in a bad place before, but we are making a comeback here. Okay, this is looking a lot better than before here. Trying to keep track of all the EXP, the gems and things around me, but I'm also just so enamored with cutting through the bricks and making a pathway, you know? Endurance +1, which infects HP, so I get more HP. More health points. And more durability. Got a silver bullet. Another one. Let's reroll. Upturned hatchet. Ooh, new passive. Balls deal 80% more damage after hitting the back of the field. Otherwise, damage is reduced by 20%. It's very situational. Not situational. It's contingent upon obviously hitting the back. But actually, otherwise damage is reduced by 20%. So the whole time it'll be less damage unless you hit the back. Warhorn, all baby balls deal 20% more damage. That's just free damage there without any, you know, qualifier or, you know, some sort of restriction. Brood Mother, 45% chance of birthing a baby ball. Let's just do this one. Getting more damage out of all of our baby balls is very nice. Look at these guys rooting. Fusion. Fusion combines any two fully upgraded balls, combining their properties into one ball. Balls can only be fused once. Cool. So we can fuse these two. Okay. Oh, wait. Iron laser ball? That's laser. Iron. Just, you know, iron laser would have been cool. 100 to 186 hit damage, deals 24 to 62 damage to all enemies in the same column. Deals double damage, but moves 30% slower. That's okay. That's something. So it's not going to be as fast to cut through, but when it does hit, it'll hit like a brick. At least that's the hope, anyway. Boy, trying to get through these guys and not lose everything. Some more leadership. Increased fire rate. That would be nice. Destroy 2 nearest enemies when you're hit from close range. Not bad, but I'd rather increase my movement, my shot speed. Let's take out big boy here. Probably take out big guy here. All right. Oh boy, this is not looking great. Oh man. Oh boy, we may not be able to make this one. We need the sheriff. Come on. Ouch. And can we get... Nope. So we didn't get to beat the boss, but we still got a whole lot for it. Level ups for the warrior, meta progression towards better skills, but also skills we can use towards building our base. We find a blueprint for the sheriff, a new character we can use, which he has scattered aim, but comes with a burn ball, which is pretty cool. And the more heroes you get, it seems like they can add to your harvesting, so because he bounces around along with you. You'll see here, look at him go. He'll just bounce around and just have a good old time, keeping the law and helping you build your harvest. Or build your town, rather. And then you go back down into the pit, and you do it again. The music's amazing, the aesthetics are on point. Devolver Digital picked a banger. Kenny Sun and Friends made a great game, and it's on Steam. There's a demo out. If you don't want to buy the game, you can try it out, have a good time. All your progress will carry over into the new game. It's worth a shot for sure. If you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. Hit that like button. YouTube will show this to more viewers like you and show you more videos from creators like me. Also, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. That way, whenever I post something new or go live, you'll be among the first to know. You may know a Thechriswhogames or some Thechriswhogames, but I'm the Thechriswhogames, and this is not goodbye. Let's see you later.